Welcome to Linda's TV show. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are highly welcome. Please, I beg you for this favor, click on that red button that says subscribe. Beside the red button is a notification bell. Turn the bell on so that anytime I upload a new video, you will be the first person to check it out. I appreciate each and every one of you who always come back to watch my videos. Like you know, I present news on daily basis to you. So after watching the video, you are free to criticize and leave your comment constructively. Share the video. Yeah, you can share it to your family, friends, anybody that you can, so that they themselves will be informed. Now I present to you another interesting or informative video which we are going to watch together. Yeah, I'm going to watch this video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section.
If you think that you are a man and you are going to stop the freedom of Biafra in 2023, when the liberation of Biafra from Nigeria will start, Soludo, start giving statement that you are fighting for Nigeria in Anambra State. Then we will know that you are a man. So I am just telling Soludo that those people you are chasing are not criminals. You didn't kill them. They are still there. They have their gun, yet they have not come to attack you. Because you are not the person they are looking for. They are guiding our forest against Fulani invasion, against foreign terrorists that this man is talking about.
We did it in 2004, and we're going to do it again.
Yes, let me find out this from you. You don't have what you call the Benue State Livestock Guard, which is to implement the open grazing prohibition law. What is the job description of these guards?
We already have that now, and they are implementing it. We have prosecuted and already convicted over 400 Fulani herdsmen who have besieged the state. We have impounded over 25,000 heads of cattle. Those who pay fine, we release it to them. And those who did not pay, we were able to auction those cattle. That is what the law says. And so this is another phase of ensuring that we secure our land. We are ready to go with them. I'm ready to go to war with those people who have volunteered. These people are not going to be paid. Those volunteer guards, they are community people who are farmers, who are civil servants, who are traders, who have decided that, look, enough is enough. We cannot continue. We must secure our land. And so I want to assure you that I'm involved, my government is involved, and everybody in Benue State is involved. And that is why you see all the traditional rulers here, all the stakeholders in Benue State, the civil servants are here today. And we are ready to wage war against this evil that is coming against.
And again, I am just saddened because this update from Barrister Ejiofor that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is seriously ill, suffers from intestinal disorder. This is the problem. Why we are fighting for our leader to be released, calling the world attention. Those who call themselves the wife, or I don't know, the people that claim that they are the only Biafra, they are the legitimate Biafrans. I was even told that she called me computer and the phone freedom fighter. I do not know whether that is true. Okay? Somebody told me that she called Simon Ekpa computer and the phone freedom fighters. That was funny. Did she actually say that? I want to know, did she actually say that? Did she actually say that Simon Ekpa is a computer and phone freedom fighter? So, I believe that we are going to cross this bridge. We are going to cross this bridge. If she actually said that. Now let us listen to Soludo.
It took years for them to take root, to build about 15 camps all over especially the 8 local governments that were imperiled. Probably not going to disappear 100% in 3 months or in 6 months. But we are all relenting. We are putting in everything. We are determined that Anambra, regardless of what else happens.
Yes, Emeka Nganyade, you are right. And that's why I'm asking. Because a lot of things, these things have been flying, It has been flying everywhere. So you hear me shout, you hear me asking, you have to just listen the way I'm saying it. I said, did she actually say that? So which means I am also doubting it. But I'm just telling you that it is all over social media that she said that Simon Ekpa is telephone and computer freedom fighter. So, so and the thing is that, it is very difficult to live when you talk about the illness of our leader and the way she came to say, that she's better than us, he's better than us and all that. With all the thing we have been doing all this while, it's no matter how you want to be, no matter how you want to ignore it, we are all human beings. You have to, as time goes on, we're going to forget everything about her and move on. But it's just very sad that our leader is sick. And one thing that is really people should start to ponder upon is the way these people have the mind to start creating also Nzama security outfit. So what is giving them the mind? What is giving them the mind to start creating Nzama security outfit? Now, what is really giving them the mind to fight against Biafra openly? Sometimes I think, a lot of things will begin to add up. Because sometimes, that is different when they are fighting like this, Koni way. So what is giving them the impetus to openly start fighting Nnamdi Kanu family, openly start fighting, the ESN openly, not like they are hiding it. Openly start fighting the siblings, openly start fighting everybody, openly start fighting creating another security outfit openly. What is giving these people this impetus? There is one man in Nigeria who is fighting tooth and nail against Nnamdi Kanu. And that person's name is Ikechukwu Ugwuoha. This man is the one who is engineering everything against Nnamdi Kanu, including the Mohammed Abbas in Kuwait, including this security outfit for Soludo, including this Unso Nzama. He is the one engineering all of them. They call him the Biafra land coordinator. What is the name again? Is it the Ikechukwu Ugwuoha or what? He is the one who goes from one juju to another. He is the one who killed cow and burned the cow in the street for the juju to be working. And I hope that man have not sent anybody to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to make this comment here today and let it be on record, because everybody knows who have gone to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and who have taken message or something to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the name of visiting him. I hope this Ikechukwu Ugwuoha have not sent anybody to go to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because the point is that when I listen to, sometimes we just keep quiet. When I listen to the man in Germany, the in-law of our leader in Germany, he is focusing somewhere. He's focusing somewhere. That's not where the problem is. That's not where the problem is. Those people, the in-law in Germany is focusing on, have somebody they are actually working for. You don't know. The people you are calling their names are working for somebody who is in Biafra land. And that person is Ikechukwu Ugwuoha. Ikechukwu Ugwuoha is the brain behind all the sabotage against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Go and mark it today. And I just remembered him in this broadcast. But I will leave it. I will leave it for now. Now let us listen.
Where is in Nigeria? We are determined to make an safe, secure for the citizens, for the residents, and for business.
So one of my question, and perhaps this comes from the questions on the minds of a lot of people, who the real identities of the perpetrators of these attacks in the South is not only in your state, they're popularly tagged the unknown gunmen. And some people have argued that they are known, actually. In fact, some people say some of them are locals. Have you been able to unveil, have you been able to identify, are these criminals, are they agitators? Who are these guys? What do they want?
They are playing criminals. Full stop. No.
Did you hear that? They are playing criminals. Full stop. Nothing else.
Nothing else. Of course, there are some people who now hide under this, a bunch of these criminals hide under the cloak of agitation and so on. But IPOB has repeatedly distanced itself from the criminals.
Are you hearing it? From the criminals. How did Soludo know who is criminal and who is not a criminal? How did Soludo knows who? You see, when they say IPOB distances themselves, it means that they are not in charge and in control of the Eastern Security Network. So the Eastern Security Network, because they are not in charge of the Eastern Security Network, they told Soludo, we are no longer in charge of the Eastern Security Network. So because they are no longer under our control. And so therefore, Soludo, we are distancing ourselves. We have asked them to stop agitating for Biafra. They refuse. We have asked them to stop defending Mazi Nnamdi Kanu legacy. They refused. We have asked them to stop listening to Simon Ekpa. They refused. For that reason, Soludo, they are all criminals. That is what they are telling Soludo. Soludo told you already, they work with them. So, and what did they do? They decided to create Nzama security outfit who will now legitimately go and start pointing fingers to ESN. They are now working. 20 persons have been sent to Soludo 2 nights ago. And do you know that one of their camp, do you know that one of their camp, is very close to a police station. These people you see that paraded themselves in Zama security network, their camp is close to police station. Are you people aware of that? No, you will not know now. Ask yourself, why did they go and have camp at the back of the police station? At the back of the police station, that is where the camp is. When I was telling them, or the one in Ohofia, they thought we just, sometimes we just watch and see what they are going to do before we come out. The main camp is at the back of the police station. I don't need to tell you where but they know that when I say back of the police station, they know what I'm talking about. So how, so now they are now creating, and what they do is that, 72 hours of training, they will now share 20 person go to Anambra, 20 person go to Imo State, 15 person go to Enugu, 15 person go to Ebonyi, and they are going to be now sharing them with Ebubago to be pointing a hand at IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and their camps. That is what these people you see that you see on, that is their job. Oh. Their job with the 100,000 they promise them every month. Their job is to go to start pointing finger at where they think is the camp of the ESN. Against Biafra coming next year. All these things is to begin to attack the Eastern Security Network, against Biafra coming next year. That's all. When you hear some of them say, instead Simon Ekpa will get Biafra, let the Biafra no come. This is exactly what they mean. When some people say, instead Simon Ekpa will get Biafra, let them scatter everything. This is what they are doing. But you know one thing, they don't know how prepared we are. We are going to shock them. Because all these things that they are doing now is something we know already, that they are going to do it. And with something we know that they are doing it. And we prepared for them. So we will give you this side and deal with you this side. That is what we're going to do. And that is what we're going to do them. So come to those camps and point the hand. Come and point where you know. Those camps that some of you know. Some of them they are now in Anambra. 20 of them are in Anambra. 20 are in Imo State. 15 are in Enugu State. Those people that they believe that know some people in Enugu State or know some places in Enugu State, they share them like that. And their job is to go and point fingers at where they think ESN have camp. And their salary is 100,000 every month. These are the people that are, the demonic people that have come to destroy Biafra. But for the fact that we have these intels shows that they have actually failed. Because the only way they can succeed is when we don't have the intel. But we have the intel. And we'll be waiting for them. Let us continue.
These criminals and so on and so forth, they're kidnappers and just mere plain criminal, lucrative criminality and idolatry. These are the two things that they.
You say they are kidnappers and idolatry. you know what is idolatry, like raping and all that. You see, one thing is that Soludo, like I have said, during this program, the people that are doing kidnapping are your Anambra Vigilante group. And I have just shown you the commander that they arrested and with 3 other people for kidnapping and for ransom. So Soludo should channel his his anger to his own Anambra vigilante group. And till today, Soludo didn't make comment on the arrested Anambra vigilante commander. I have not seen where he made comment about him, either condemning him, or either exonerating him, or either correcting him and his group. I have never seen Soludo to make comment that his own security group, AVG, commander, was arrested for kidnapping. Yet, Soludo have the impetus and the moral justification to talk against ESN. Now, listen to what makes ESN criminal according to Soludo.
Congress. Anambra is, well, without a doubt, the richest state in the southeast. So this is the place where kidnapping has the highest value. So you have the highest concentration here. If you have an Al-Qaeda rider who goes into the bush, learns how to shoot, and becomes part of a criminal gang, they kidnap someone and they make millions. Because it's not easy to convince him to want to go back tomorrow.
Yes, thank you very much. Worshipping the false god. Yeah.
So he's Al-Qaeda or, vulcanized or driving a SH0CKER and all that kind of thing. But we are decimating them. Well, we approach it with a carrot and stick. So I say they are not unknown gunmen. They are unknown to the extent that maybe they are not caught immediately at the act. But I can tell you, we've been catching quite a lot of them. And they know that something is happening, that Anambra is not safe for them. Never again.
So, these people that you have caught, are they locals? Are they people who are coming into the state, or they are locals? They're from Anambra state, those who have turned criminal, Anambrans who have turned criminals?
Let me be clear about it. 100% of all the people that we have caught are Igbos. 100%. There's no one, the hoax about somebody invading from somewhere and so on. It's all hoax.
Did you hear that? He said that every person they caught are Igbos. That there is nobody, no hoax, if that somebody is invading from somewhere. So Soludo is not telling you that Fulani invasion is not real. And of course, thank you very much for that idolatry. Yes, it's not adultery, but idolatry. So it's the worship of God. I misheard him. I didn't hear him very well. I was adultery. So yes, the worship of false God and all that idol. So the point is that Soludo did not believe. Of course, he believes, but his job is to come for the image making of the Fulani Caliphate. His job in Anambra State is the image making of the Fulanis, and is doing the job very well. So now he has finally, pushed the nail in the head that all this hoax of invasion and is just complete false. That the people that are killing and butchering our people is not true. That those who killed in Enugu State is not true. That those killing in Ebonyi State is not true. That those killing in other part is not, there is nothing like invasion. He made it very clear there is nothing like invasion of anything. And because he have agreed there is nothing like invasion, those criminals that were expelled from IPOB, who is working now with Soludo, also believe that there is no invasion. Also believe there is nothing like Fulani. I am telling you people the fact that before you to work with somebody, you must be in agreement. For them to work with Soludo, they are in agreement with Soludo's ideology and the principle, which is that there is nothing like Fulani invading, there is nothing like Fulanization, there is nothing like that. That is the belief of Soludo. For you to work with Soludo in this, from this, in this particular case, you have to agree that there is nothing like Fulani. And that is what the criminals we have expelled in IPOB. And that is why they are struggling to destroy Eastern Security Network. Because they have collected money. They have soiled their hand in this dirty business of politics. Who knows what they promised them? Who knows the kind of things they promised them? Who knows what exactly have they promised these people? Because it can't be just because Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. It cannot be that. What did they promise these people?
But there is one thing I want all of us to understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this IPOB, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.